Okay, well, once again I feel I have to really speak out about the fucking situation that I see unfolding over in Yemen and the absolute brain dead state of the fucking cattle that I exist amongst on this planet, who just blindly fucking go through their day looking at their fucking iPhones and nothing else, and it is a complete normal fucking experience for them to live on a planet that is being destroyed every fucking day, spills every fucking day, fires, train wrecks, car wrecks, boats sinking, oil slicks, gas pipes leaking. Fucking hell, it just goes on every day, and these fucking brain dead cattle still get in their fucking cars, go to work, pay their bills. I just look at a bunch of complete retards. All of them created to have an experience on this realm, all of them free, and they willingly follow the fucking laws of Rome because they are so weak-minded they do not know how to have an independent thought of their own. And that's what I've realised. I've realised that the cattle cannot have an independent thought of their own. Everything that comes out of their stupid fucking mouths is just repeating what somebody has told them. They never go and research any information for themselves and put back any information together for themselves. They have to go and read someone's fucking book or listen to someone tell them what it all means, because they're so dumb fuck stupid they cannot even have an independent fucking thought of their own and come to any conclusions based on their own logic deductions. And because of this, because they are so dumb, fuck, stupid and brainwashed and have no idea who they are, no idea that they're an independent soul, okay, and that they are divine in nature, no idea at all. They've either been brainwashed to hell and back by the religious program, or they've been mind-fucked by the scientific and education institutions that they believe are somehow smarter than the religious program that they're running on you. Yet when you go and have a look at all of the universities in America, of 108 universities, and students of the teachings know what 108 is connected to. But for those of you that are still just wanting to float along down shit creek with the hive mind, then 108 of these universities that were founded in the United States, 106 of them were founded on Christianity. Christianity that originated in Rome, you fucking idiots. So all of you educated parrots with your little piece of fucking paper and your letters behind your name that you somehow think makes you better than everyone. No, you're just as fucking stupid idiots, okay? You've just been reprogrammed into another version of what Rome is playing on everybody. Their big fucking version of bullshit. So, here we find ourselves in end times. Yeah, end times. Yeah, you people just want to laugh about that because you all fucking know everything because someone told you. Yet when you go and have a look at all of the information and all of the mythology and all of the sciences and all of the different symbolism and mythologies, and every single place you look, you will see that it tells you that there is a time where the heart is weighed There is a time of judgment that each soul has to go through. The reaping of the souls, the sorting of the wheat and chaff, the tars and the wheat. But no, you fuckers just want to think that it's all just old stories. Oh, except for when you want to cherry pick from the ancients. Then you'll go and take the Eye of Horus, and that's, your third eye, and that's all, the information of the new agey, that's all been stolen from the ancient Egyptians, just one part of it. They never speak about the weighing of the, heart ceremony, even though that is actually the cornerstone of the belief system of the ancient Egyptians. No, we'll just, pretend that doesn't exist. We won't talk about that. Yeah, they are, weighed a feather and a heart, whatever. Eye of Horus, it's the pineal gland, and third eye, and you're going to enlighten, and you're going to return back to the stars, baby. It's all going to happen because you want it to happen, and because you're special, and the universe just revolves around you, you just special little thing, you. And the truth is you're not special, okay? Unless you're divine, you are not special. You are probably a tar who thinks you're special, okay? And so I'm here to say, wake the fuck up, tars. This is your last chance to get a clue, to switch on, to understand why there's psychopaths running our planet, destroying everything, okay? This is it. This is the last time that you have a chance to fucking redeem that sorry sack of shit that you have become because you believed you were your own gods and you just manifested reality. Well, dickheads, no. You're part of a creator and a creation, okay? Everything's destined and we're all heading for the one place, and that's to be weighed and measured. And whether you want to fucking believe it or not matters absolutely not to truth and law and universal law, okay? And so my videos are for the people that have identified that, who have got some intelligence and actually aren't threatened by the information and want to actually turn and get on their fucking knees to their creator and say, I'm sorry I fucked up, and absolutely humble yourself, and then start speaking about this shit. Because this is what I'm fucking angry about when I see this shit happening. When I see innocent children being killed by American-funded and American-enabled bombs. And I see nobody saying anything. None of you Americans out there are saying jack shit about this, and it's your country that is helping Saudi Arabia bomb Yemen and kill children. 200 children, that's just what they're telling us, have already died, amongst countless other innocent people. And you are arming the Saudi Arabians and allowing them to do this. Do you think this is what good people do and good souls do, and then say nothing? If you are an American, regardless of whether you want to or not now, you are required to speak out about this shit, okay? If you want to be a good soul in alignment with truth, because this is fucked up shit, all right? Innocent people are dying. So all of you people that want to think you're so spiritual, if you are too scared to speak out against what the Antichrist are doing to innocent people, then you are not very conscious at all, because you are still worried about what the collective think about you instead of the truth, and instead of what you should be doing, protecting these innocent people. And regardless of what we can do, we can speak out. That's what we do have. It mightn't mean much, but it's something. We're actually voicing our opinion, or we're saying something, or we're at least posting something that tells people how we feel about the US arming Saudi Arabia to kill children and bomb schools. Okay? Bombing schools. It's disgusting. And you are allowing this, America? So you tell me why. You tell me why you people feel that you do not have to speak out about this and what your government are doing. Why are you not on the streets protesting about this? Why are you not posting and speaking out about this atrocity that is happening with the help of your government? This is disgusting, and this is what is sickening me to the core, to see that this is being allowed and that people are just happy to stand there and say nothing or argue about politics. Whose fucking fault it is? It's your fault, okay? It's my fault. It's everyone's fault because we allowed this shit to happen to these kids. And you need to stand the fuck up and be fucking courageous and say something about this. People just so scared of what everybody thinks of them. You're so fucking weak-minded and so fucking just like scared mice. You know, nobody wants to fucking do anything. Everyone's so fucking scared of words and of what other people think. You know, it's just, you're so mentally trapped, you don't even know that that's how you're fucking chained down, by what other people think of you, by what other people identify you as, and because that is so important to who you are, because everything you've ever made of yourself was based on what the opinion of others was for you, you're so fucking unable to just stand up and say, fuck you all, I know what's right and I'm gonna fucking speak about it. Because until people do that, this shit is just gonna keep fucking happening. And none of you are in alignment if you don't speak out about this fucking shit. Especially Americans. You guys need to speak out. I don't care if anybody's listening or not. You just need to do it because your country is arming and helping Saudi Arabia do this to innocent children. Okay? So don't you dare pretend that you can just not say anything about this and that you don't have a responsibility to speak out for these children that have just died because your money that you go to work and earn is going into the coffers of these fuckers, and then that's arming these pieces of shit Saudis. People need to wake up. This is all going to a very horrible place, and I am trying to warn you people. And the more people just want to ignore the warnings, the harder it is going to get for their journey through what's coming, because it is fucking coming, okay? The darkest of days is coming, whether you believe it or not. And all of you Putin fucking worshippers out there, this piece of shit is an evil, evil cunt, all right? He would slit your throat and watch you die, you fucking morons that think he is a fucking saviour. They're setting you up. They're setting the stage. This is a script. The New World Order are already together. Wake up! They're all in it. All of them. North Korea was the last man standing. So was Iraq. So was Libya. Work it out. They're all under control now. Every single one of them. Okay? And the New World Order is in place. What, did you think they were going to give you the fucking memo and tell you? You know, so fucking interesting, you know, when I first started on YouTube, all anyone would talk about in 2011 was New World Order, Illuminati, New World Order, Illuminati, blue beam. And now it's all fucking happening and everyone's just, I don't fucking know. I just don't fucking know. I guess everything they learned in 2011 must have been fucking useless. All of that stuff their gut and their instincts were telling them about to go and look into must have been just a load of fucking shit because they never did anything about it, and now that it's actually unfolding in front of us, nobody's even identifying what the fuck's going on, and so nobody's speaking out. Well, you know what? Your voice is all you've got now, fuckers, okay? That's all you got. You've only got your voice, all right? You're all too fucking cowardly to go and get your guns from your safe and get out on the street and go take fucking your country back from your corrupted government, okay? You fucking will never do that. You'll die on your knees with your guns in your fucking cabinets. But the other thing is that you just will not act on your instincts ever. You won't. You will just sit there and you will just wait for them to come for you, okay? And say, this is what's coming for America, all right? You're not going to fight back. All right? You're not going to take your country back. You're fucked, okay? Your government hates you. California's about to run out of water. Anyone still living in California, you're an idiot. You're going to die. You're going to die of thirst horribly, okay? So suck shit. If you want to be in a place that's got no fucking water and you don't even identify that because you're so fucking dumb, or, oh, my job's here. Oh, I've lived here all my life. Oh, my mum lives around the corner. Look, whatever, okay? Good. Die together with your family, all right? But for those of you that want to wake the fuck up, Now's the time to wake up and understand that, yeah, the reason that California's running out of water is it's meant to run out of water. It's all connected to the esoteric information and why they play certain ritualistic events in California and why LA is there and why Hollywood is there, okay? You people just do not want to see beneath the surface of what the Romans have basically given you this whole time as an illusion. And then even when you think you've got information, they just give you bullshit like the Illuminati or any of that crap. The Rothschilds and all of this bullshit that you spend your fucking days chasing your tail in, and none of you know jack shit. Because when I'm here giving you the information, giving you all of what the symbols are actually meaning, proving to you and showing you they're using these numbers and how they're using them, you still fucking don't want to see it. You just don't want to see it because you just don't want to admit that your time's nearly up. Tick tock, that's it. Okay? Time will do the trick. All right? The time of the harvest is coming. And you guys better just either admit that and come to terms with it so you can do what you have to do, or you can keep continuing to just pretend that this is going to go on forever like this, because this is reality and this is completely normal to live this way, and have schools being destroyed by your funded bombs and your encouragement and enabling of Saudi Arabia. You think that's normal. So you can just go on, and continue thinking that's normal. If that's how you want to live, that's great, but good luck, because you're going to fucking need it because you're a tar. All right? If you can put up with this and you think this is okay, or you want to argue politics or some fucking bullshit, you're a tar. All right? So there's no hope for you. So this video is not for you. As I said, it's for intelligent people. It's for people that can see beyond the surface, that aren't offended by my language, that aren't offended by the way I'm speaking, because they can see why I am reacting emotionally to this information I'm seeing, and why I know what I do, and why I'm trying to yell and scream into an empty room at people to wake the fuck up, but nobody wants to. That's fine. If you want to be one of those people that want to go and listen to Nassim Harriman, okay, talk about sacred geometry, and somehow now you think you fucking know shit, just please go. Go do that and leave us be. But for the rest of you, and the ones sitting on the fence right now, you really need to be waking the fuck up, because shit is getting real, okay? It's getting real, and it's going to get realer and realer. It's not stopping. None of this is stopping. There's not going to be a time of peace. You're not just going to fucking wake up one day and it's peaceful, okay, and all the psychopaths just suddenly stop being psychopaths and destroying your planet, okay, and bombing schools, all right? You've got to stand up and do it yourself and stop them, which you won't. As I said, you'll die with your guns in your safe. You're not going to stop the psychopaths, okay? You're going to tell your soldiers how brave they are and great they are, even though the soldiers are working for the psychopaths. You're going to defend the police, even though the police are working for the psychopaths. You don't even know who your enemies are, and you are completely screwed. But you know everything. So that's why I just don't do these videos for people that already know everything. So please, if you already know everything, continue listening to David Icke, continue listening to Nassim Harriman, continue listening to all of your favourite gurus out there, and let's just continue on with the world going to hell in a handbasket, and it's completely normal. And we're just going to be discussing this on Facebook for the next 40 years, because, nothing ever happens. So, well, yeah, we'll just continue along, just carried with this insanity, it seems. Well, that seems to be what most people want to do, just be continuing to be carried away with the insanity, along with the hive mind, instead of speaking out when all you've got is your voice. You've only got your voice left. As I was trying to say before, you think you've got your guns and you've got all that. You haven't. Okay, all you've got is your voice now. That's it. You're completely powerless against the machine that is the Antichrist now. As I said, New World Order has come together. You've only got your voice. That's all you've got. Either start using it, right, and at least die for something, all right, or just go out on your fucking knees like a mouse and say nothing. Choice is yours, all right? But I'm saying to people that if you are conscious and you understand this information and this knowledge that I'm sharing, then you need to start speaking out about this fucking shit, all right? This is not fucking cool. And people that are conscious and claim to be spiritual need to be defending the innocent, all right? And need to be speaking out for them. That's what being in alignment is. That's what the light in your heart actually is brightened by, is by you caring, by you voicing and caring about others, okay? And don't do it if you don't mean it, right? Because it won't mean a fucking thing. But you need to start clicking in and emotionally understanding what it would feel like to have your child blown to bits in front of you, okay? Because you people seem to not fucking click into that shit. You must think that they're like a different type of human or something that doesn't feel sadness or pain, all right? When you've got parents that are watching their children being blown to bits by your fucking encouragement and funding and support of the Saudi Arabians, you need to click into that emotion and feel it and feel anger for what these parents have lost. And you need to start speaking out about it. Because I'm sick of the fucking silence. I'm sick of it. I'm over it. I cannot exist on this planet anymore with just brain dead fucking cattle that don't want to fucking say shit to anybody. And if I speak out, it's like, whoa, you know? People are like so shocked. Someone speaks out and has an opinion and someone says something. You know, someone just does something normal what we were actually created here to do. And you people have all just forgot that because you're just part of this big mush of fucking hive mind. That's what you are. So if you want to be all one hive mind together, fine, okay, off you go. These videos aren't for you. If you want to extract yourself from that, okay, and the insanity that this fucking dumbass fucking hive mind are taking everybody down together with because they're all brainwashed, and as I said, they don't have an independent thought of their own, okay, none of them do. Every single person, whenever they come here to tell me something, it's not something they've gone and researched themselves. They can't show me facts. They can't show me independent facts and sources that they've gone and shown, you know, found this information. They've got to show me what someone's told them, okay, what someone said. And so nobody has an independent thought of their own anymore because nobody has the ability to research for themselves because nobody trusts their intelligence and their intellect. That's what it comes down to. Well, I do, and I know what I've found, and I know what I've seen, and that's why I know that people that want to ignore this are fucking idiots, okay? And I just laugh at you. And so really, when people laugh at me and actually call me names and abuse me, that's fine because, you know, really, you can laugh and abuse me all you want, but as I said, I've actually gone and put all of the information back together myself. I don't just rely on what somebody told me. And I'm sure if you're about to have a go at me, it's because somebody told you something that you agree with more than what the truth I'm telling you is actually showing. So those people, fuck off. Don't want to hear from you. Get the fuck off my channel. Stay the fuck away from me. I don't want to know how you feel about me. I don't want to read your big War and Peace fucking bullshit or tell me, you know, how you think I should behave. I'm sick of you people, okay? I don't know what the fuck gives you the right to do this to other people or makes you feel you have the right to do this to other people. You are mentally ill. People that stalk my channel, give me the thumbs down, comment to me and send me nasty letters and PMs or keep changing their profiles and adding me on Facebook, you are mentally sick. You need help, you have fixated on me, and you have got something wrong with you. I'm sorry you don't like what I'm telling you, but I'm only saying what the information is showing, all right? So disagree with the information instead of just attacking the messenger, because that's what you're doing, all right? And I'm sick of it. So do you people, fuck off too. To everybody else, guys, this is really time for us to start building these inner towers, okay? Like I am really starting to see everything accelerate now, and instinctively I'm having these, you know, definite feelings that we should be preparing for things to escalate even more. And so we really do need to start, preparing for what that means, because these fuckers that think they know everything, right, when all of the shit's happening, when all of this shit's playing out, they're going to be the ones pissing themselves in the fetal position, in the corner, flipping their fucking lids, all right, because they can't process what's just happened, all right? The devil's just ass fucked them. They can't believe it. Everything they lived was a lie, all right? So you're going to just see people just completely snapping, okay? These are the zombies. This is what they are talking about when they're talking about the zombies, all right? They just cannot process what's happened. Religious people especially, they are going to suffer terribly, okay? People that have got some understanding of this, at least we will know what is happening and what is going on, and somehow find the strength because of that to be able to process the ugly that we are going to see, because we are going to see a lot of ugly. The problem with Americans and even Australians and Europeans, you know, is they've always watched this happen to Middle Eastern countries. They've always watched the bombings and the wars in other countries from the comfort of their lounge, and they think that that's always going to be the case. This is why they're so apathetic. If they knew what was coming for them, they would be actually getting their guns right now. But they're not. They're apathetic. They've been lulled into a stupor, okay? They're brainwashed. And they really do believe that they will just continue to always watch this happening in, you know, the comfort of their lounge rooms. And the problem is that they won't, okay? This is all coming to our neighbourhoods. My neighbourhood, your neighbourhood, everyone's neighbourhood is going to actually eventually experience this. And the ones that have actually prepared for that mentally are the ones that are going to actually fare a lot better than the ones that have just allowed themselves to be put into a sense of complacency, and they trust Big Brother and they trust their government loves them. Why they trust their government loves them when all their government's doing to them now is screwing them continuously. I mean, Obama has just been like just ass-fucking Americans to hell and back since he's been in power, and his disgusting fucking slag of a wife jumping around on stage and acting like a complete fucking retard. And that seems okay with the American people. But anyway, it is. And so, lulled into a false sense of security, think that the government love them, government really hate their guts, California's about to run out of water, Detroit, water's going to go there too, Flint poisoning your water already and laughing about it. I've even done a video on an article where they've admitted they're poisoning you, and so you're still drinking their water. So people really... This is where I find it hard to have sympathy, okay? And I really don't, because I know that when the time comes that the ugly is playing out around me, I will have no regrets, because I've done everything I possibly can. I've been holding myself out there as a complete and absolute mental case so that people can laugh at me and abuse me and attack me. But I've been doing this because I do know what's coming, and I am trying to help some of those people that have got, as I said, intelligence and want to go and look at what I found so that they can actually face the facts of what's coming and not just keep living in delusion. So, you know, this is why I'm doing this, just so that people have this understanding, you know, and so that I know when I'm actually watching all of this play out that I've done what I could absolutely do, and there's nothing more that I could possibly do. I mean, you know, I just talk into an empty room for the most part. I mean, I've got probably 25 students that are getting this like I do, you know, and probably some lurkers out there that don't interact, but probably get this too, and I do see them interact every now and then, and they do seem to have an understanding for this. But other than that, really, most people just go, yeah, what's Dee on about? Yeah, Dee's angry again, Dee's ranting, oh, you know, Dee's angry, and, you know, yeah, Dee's off in La La Land, you know, whatever. I mean, Dee's saying some really interesting stuff here. You know, everyone just tends to cherry pick from my information what they like. And I've even had people actually comment and write to me and say, why do you have to do this information? You're really good at doing the news. Why can't you just do the news? And this is because people just don't want to actually acknowledge the other information that I'm finding. But I've never actually been threatened by any of the information, because I never actually expected to find anything. I just wanted answers and just kept looking until I found them, and so I didn't really care what they were. I wasn't really adverse to anything that came out, as long as I just knew what it was and what truth was. That's really all I wanted to know. And I guess, as the scripture shows and everything shows me now, is that when you really want to know the truth and you really come from a place of purity and pure intentions in wanting to do that and just to help people, then you're actually granted access to this knowledge, which is what I was. So I'm very grateful for that, and so are the other people that have also now understood who they are and have also looked at this information from a point of not being, threatened, just the complete blank canvas, and just wanting the best for the good of the all. Then, they're going to benefit from all of this too. So I really don't care, I know what's coming, and I know that I've decoded the Gospel of Thomas, and it said that anyone that decodes the Gospel of Thomas is going to not taste death. So I'm okay. I'm fine. And anybody else that understands this knowledge is fine too. We're consciously now partaking in this experience with our Creator. So we're only here to warn the rest of you, and this is just what I'm also saying to other people that do understand this information, is it's really now time that you must speak out. You must speak out. It is no longer a choice. You must speak out. If you are a conscious partaker and you are seeing this happening to children, you must speak out for these children. These children are dying in the name of the divine race. All of this is ritualistic. It's all being done in the name of the divine race. If you understand information about the divine race and you understand divine knowledge, then you have a responsibility to defend these children. And although we can't go and defend them physically, as yet that time has not arrived, we can do this vocally, and this is attached to our heart, okay? And so this is where we want to be. We want to be speaking out, okay, for creation and for our Creator, and against this fuckery, this antichrist fuckery that's only going to get worse, and that they're attacking the children. And so we need to speak out for the innocent children. And this is what I'm going to continue doing. So yeah, if I feel like ranting, I'm going to keep ranting, because really, what else can I do? Okay, if you all want to think I'm crazy, that's fine. I don't care. I'll be crazy to the very end. All right, I'm happy to do that. I've made peace with that. Whatever. Doesn't bother me. So I'm just going to keep making videos that, express the way I feel about people just wanting to be mind-numbingly stupid, because it's time for people to wake the fuck up, and I'll just keep screaming until you fucking wake up, and eventually I know you will. I mean, surely some of you people are starting to see what the fuck is happening, and everything that I've been warning about for the last couple of years is now starting to fucking play out. I mean, I don't know what people really have to see before they start getting it, but obviously, as I said, the brainwashing's very good. People are really locked down in matter and locked in chains mentally. They just don't want to see truth. But, until you freaking wake up, this shit's still going to happen, and so I'm still going to keep speaking out about it. Well, I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to post all of these articles underneath, and I really hope to see more people speaking out about this stuff. Well, as always, peace out.